Hi, thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Dami, and today we're going to go through a nice wide-legged sequence to start building a little heat in the body and get a nice stretch all along our legs and our hips. So we're going to start by bringing our feet a little bit wider. Point the toes out a little bit towards the corners of your mat. Bringing the hands towards the hips. Just take a moment here. Notice this wider stance as you take 2 rounds of breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale breath and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to find our goddess pose. So once again, the toes will be pointing a little bit outwards. We're going to bring our hands to our hips to start. We're going to find a nice bend in the knees. So maybe you find a few bounces and then settling into your goddess pose. At first, your hips might feel a little bit tight. That's okay. And take one full breath here. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale breath, press through your feet, reach the arms up. On your exhale, the hands come through heart center, bend the knees, goddess pose. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, goddess pose. And keep going like this. Each time, maybe you find a little bit more space in the legs. Bend a little deeper. Move with your breath. Let the breath that moves through your nose carry the movement as you grow the body up and then find your goddess pose. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, breath. Exhale, goddess pose, and hold here. Start to notice maybe the legs are shaking a little bit. Maybe you can sense some heat building in the body. Focus on the breath as it moves through your nose for 3, 2, and 1. Press through the feet, reach the arms up. On your exhale, turn your toes to point forward. Before we fold forward, maybe grab your block and place it in front of you. Hands on the hips. On your inhale breath, lift the chest slightly. Lift the chin maybe away from the chest. Eyes look up. And on your exhale, slowly start to fold forward. Keep the heart lifted. And then coming down, the hands can come towards blocks as you find your wide-legged forward fold. Maybe the knees are slightly bent, or maybe they're moving towards straight. And as you find yourself a little bit more settled in this pose, maybe the crown of the head starts to come towards the ground. And take 3 deep breaths here. Breathe into the backs of the legs, into the hips. One more full breath in. Beautiful. And now keeping the block where it is, we're going to take the right hand, place it right in the center of the block, and we're going to start to twist over to the left side. So the left hand can come towards your low back, but as you start to twist, press through the right arm. It's going to straighten and press into the ground as you twist to the left side. Think about opening the chest, opening the heart to the left side. The left arm can stay where it is, or maybe you reach up towards the ceiling. And maybe you look up towards the left hand. Breathing here. Let the breath help find some more space in the twist. As you take one more inhale, and then slowly exhale, come back through center and switch the left hand with the right. And then starting to twist to the right side, the right hand can come to the low back as you open now towards the right. A nice, easy twist in your wide-legged forward fold. And as you really press through the left hand, maybe the right arm comes up. Maybe you look up to see your right arm reaching towards the ceiling. Inhale, breath. And then exhale slowly, the hand comes down. And take a halfway lift here, so look forward, pull the heart forward. On your exhale, bring your hands to your hips and slowly start to rise up. You can bring the feet back together, arms by the side, and pausing for a moment in your Tadasana pose. Maybe there's a more space created in the back side of the body. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you for the next video.